We just headed out and took our train over to Town Hall, which is kind of the central part of Sydney, and we're doing a free tour by I'm Free Tours. I don't know if that's what it actually is called, but we're doing the Sydney Sights free tour, which is about 2.5 hours long. It starts at 10:30. We gave you a little map of all of Sydney to start with. So yeah, next 2.5 hours are books, and we're ready to go.
A lot of stuff to watch and see.
Yes. So enjoy.
Good morning, welcome to I'm Free Tours. My name's Ross, I grew up here in Sydney. If you have any questions along the way, please ask me. But the thing we don't understand is that John Laws does the bark as well. Why they didn't get a dog to do the bark, but we'll head inside the queue. It's a place for people to escape from the city, have picnics. It was the tallest building here in Sydney, and it was that for more than 50 years. It's certainly not anymore. You can see up behind it what's now Sydney's tallest structure, Sydney Tower, stands at 309 metres tall. Popular place to get a view out over. Beside us you can see Il Porcellino, which means small pig in Italian. I'll leave it to you if that's really the case, but he's an iconic good luck sculpture for Sydney side. But right through this time, the 1950s, this word was popping up all over the streets of Sydney. Footpaths, buildings, signs, roads. Beside us, you can see this guy who's known as waiting. Literally sits here reading his newspaper, staring at the building in front. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. It's not very well protected. They sent word back to Napoleon in France, saying, hey, we should totally invade, perfect opportunity. Napoleon thought about it for the next 8 years. Thought, hey, we should put something a bit more important out there. Why don't we put an opera house? It seemed like a good idea, but then they had to work out who should design it. They had a few architects who could do the job, but they couldn't choose between them. So they thought, hey, why don't we let anyone design it? They opened up a worldwide design competition, which saw 233 entries from 30 countries around the world. Obviously, the bridge did a great job of connecting the two sides of the harbour. Really helped developments in the northern suburbs of Sydney, but it completely divided the rocks. It involved the demolition of 500 houses in the rocks, and the families who lived in those houses were moved on with absolutely no compensation.
All right, we just finished our tour. As you can see, we are at the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then if we turn There's the Opera House right behind us. We have an incredible view. Our tour guide brought us up here. It is actually the international port for boats, for ships. So if you come up here, he said it's not always open, and when the ships are at ports, there's usually a giant ship behind us, so you don't get a good view. So we were in luck that they're out of season, so he brought us up here to get these amazing views of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House behind us. So
his name is Ross. He was incredible, and
again,
we just had a great time.
Check them out. We'll put the link down in the description below. It is a free tour. They just ask for a small, whatever you think to kind of
type of donation. Yeah, you do whatever you think it's worth.
Exactly. So great opportunity to see a lot of cool parts of Sydney. So we just stopped into Wing House. It is near to the Sydney Harbour, and they have on Tuesdays half off wings, or no, 50-cent wings.
50-cent wings.
So we both got an order of wings. I got honey barbecue, and Gustavo got
Garlicky, Parmesan garlic.
Parmesan garlic. So we're gonna have a quick bite before we walk out over to the Sydney Opera House to get some more pictures and videos over there.
Thumbs up.
Very good. Very good wings, nice and crispy. Chicken's cooked very warm.
50 cents each. And the drinks are refill as well.
Comes with a sauce. Not really sure what sauce this is. Obviously not ranch. But
Gonna try. Maybe it's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, I think.
I still have no idea.
It's good.
Good. So this drink is called Lift.
Lift like Uber.
L-I-F-T. Don't know what I'm tasting. It's like a floral taste, like flowers. It tastes like flowers, I don't know. All right, we just got here to the Sydney Opera House, which is directly across from the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I'm gonna head over and get some different angles. How thrilling is this? It's actually quite larger than I thought it was going to be. And it is very busy, as to be expected. One big thing that we've noticed while being here in Australia is that the sun goes down really early compared to back home. So we don't get as much daytime sunlight.
Guys are getting closer to the Opera House, and closer we get, bigger it looks. And it's nice because it's so big that it doesn't look full. There's a lot of people around, but everybody's spread. So guys, here we are. We finally arrived at Opera House.
Sydney Opera House.
Yes. And it's humongous.
Humongous, and it's all very much like separated, which we didn't know. So
Yeah, I thought it was an entire building, but as long as we go through, there's different buildings, so it's different sections of the same building, I believe.
And here from the Sydney Opera House, we have an amazing view of the city. And of course, the harbour some more. And look, they even said, welcome, Kyle and Gustavo. It's just not written yet. And here we have the harbor side, the back side of the Opera House. As you can see, there's two separate buildings here. It is absolutely stunning. And it's like every time you walk around, there's just a different angle to the Opera House. So you can literally walk around this thing for hours and just see completely different angles. Just true architecture gold. So it's really, really stunning. And like I said, really big. So we were just passing by the downtown area and we stumbled upon the Museum of Sydney. Also another great free museum they have here in the central area. Very small, don't need too much time to go through, but they have some really cool interactive exhibits. What do you think?
I like the quick, fast, and really good to play with pieces. That's cool.
Yeah,
It's free again. That's the thing.
best part. Gotta love it.